Hi, I'm Steve Earley. I've been with Happy Church, then Orchard Road Christian Center, and then Encounter Church for a total of 41 years this month. So we're faith people, my family and I, raised my kids here. Hey, and what wonderful is, during that 41 years, I've seen a number of miracles. The church has moved and grown and changed and gone from, the Hickeys as the primary pastors to the Bowlings, and now their kids are starting to get involved. It's been a wonderful experience. But let me tell you about mine. I had, about 6 or 7 months ago, the occasion to wake up with a fish-shaped, blood-colored stain across the front of my eye that made it nearly impossible to see anything out of my left eye. Right eye was fine, left eye, kind of a disaster. And so what had happened was, I went into my eye doctor and she said, well, it might dissolve, it might be something in your eye, we don't know, let's let it sit for 3 months. And come back. And I came back after 4 and she went, oh, this is not good. Should be getting better, not getting better. Let's go to another doctor. They sent me to an ophthalmologist in town. He went, ooh. I said, well, that's not good. He goes, yeah, I can't find anything wrong with your eye, but yet you can't pass any of our tests. And so he sent me to another one, more of a specialist guy. And he said, well, it's not your eye at all. It's the optic nerve. It's withered. There's hardly anything left of it. This eye is not going to get better. And so I thought to myself, well, do I believe or not? And I decided, yes, I only had one chance to make this right. And I said, no, you know what? I'm a faith guy. You got a problem. And they went, well, we don't discuss religion here. But let me just assure you, it's not going to get any better. It's not going to get any worse. Have a nice life. I said, no, it's not good enough. So he says, okay, I'll tell you what, come back in 3 months, Mr. Faith Guy, and let's see what's going on. He was nice about it. I said, okay, we'll see you. So I thought, okay, I'm going to rally the troops, call some people, got them praying. That's one thing I'd recommend. Call people you trust who are of faith and get them praying for you. Second, I would take a look at what did I truly believe. I believed I was going to get better whether or not the optic nerve got better. We've all heard of people who can sing but weren't supposed to be able to. We've all heard of people who've had terrible brain injury and yet they're fine. And I thought, I don't care how it happens, Lord, just I want to cooperate with you and I want to talk to this eyeball. So that's kind of hard to talk about because you're kind of out there and people think you're a little nuts. But here's the thing, you either believe or you don't. And this is your chance to prove it to yourself. So what I did was I said, okay, I'm going to place my hand on this eyeball. Glasses off, hands on, and I'm going to do what the scriptures say. I'm going to say to it, be healed. We want to be in submission. 3 big powers. We want to be in submission to the word. We want to plead the blood of the Lamb over it. We want to get our testimony right. That means we're going to say the right thing. So did it look for a while like it wasn't getting better? I ignored that. And I said, hey, you're getting better. And I talked to it like it was a non-minding child. Because in reality, it's mine. So it is my child. Lay hands onto it, talk to it, say, you're getting better. You're getting better. You're getting better. Come on. I prayed. I read scriptures. Telling this story in this kind of detail makes me tremble a little bit because I am in awe. So I go back to the doctor. He says, not going to get any better. Your tests say you're no better. I said, but I'm seeing better. The fish is lighter color. It's smaller. I can now see through it. So it's translucent, not opaque. He goes, well, let me put you through my super duper thermonuclear test again, where they make little sparkles all over your field of vision. You're supposed to click the thing. Not 0, 42%. And he just puts his hands on his hips and he looks at me and goes, I don't argue with people's religion. I thought, good, because you won't win this one. He goes, what do you want to do? I said, it's going to keep getting better. 0 to 42 is like binary. It's miraculous. I can walk down the street with my unaffected eye closed and just the healing eye being used as if I had a patch on it while I'm walking the dog. no problem. I can read around the edges. I can see colors and lines right through the middle. Yeah, there's a little bit of smokiness in there, but it's 42% was a good start. It's been a month ago since I had that last test. I'm guessing if I had to give you a number, it'd be 70 something. And I'm going to get a full healing. Why? I won't settle. So that's my story. I'd recommend if you're in a situation like this, don't give up, don't settle, grab on, use your faith, use your mouth.